Yo everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Pikmin! Been looking forward to playing this game for a hell of a long time, and I'm finally getting around to playing it. So, this is Pikmin. This is the Wii version, with the Wii Plus controls, because it's easier to get the Wii to thingy. It's easier to record off the Wii U than it is the Wii or GameCube. Create a Pikmin save. Pikmin save file has been created. Thank you. Oh no, I'm wrapped in cables already. Here we go. So choose a ship log. There we go. Ship number 1. We got this. Space. A spaceship, as you typically have in space. You also have asteroids, which you typically have in space. Oh. So yeah, not a good start. A spaceship crumbles into pieces as we crash land. The impact site. Man, Pikmin's such a feel-good game. So here we have our protagonist, Olimar. And there's his spaceship. My name is Captain Olimar. When traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of this weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeleton hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support system can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no. Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. So yeah, this is our ship. I've recovered 0 out of 3 ship parts. Just one more part will increase the dolphin's capabilities. So yeah, this is Olimar. We can run around. We can blow a whistle. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, it's going to take a while to get used to controls on the Wii. But you have some benefits of being able to pinpoint the cursor a bit more. Yeah. Yeah, so let's just, explore this world. Look at these flowers. Pretty flowers. Ooh, and bugs. What's this? Oh. Whoa! A thingy. What? A strange thing has appeared before me. I'd barely begun to search, when it reared up as if it was waiting for me. Then it dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? It is a machine. It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. So I should call this an onion too. Very simple. And we've got this weird thing here. Oh, wait. There we go. Now we got the weird thing here. The seed the onion dropped took root, and the saw now produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light that sways back and forth without a benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it's calling me. I'm compelled. I must approach it and press A. And we have our first Pikmin. Or our first strange creature. Spoilers. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature. Not a plant, because it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. There we go. Spoiled the name before it happened, so apologies. Here I am, standing on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try and grab it with A and throw it in the direction I point. Because that's how you know, research any new creature, just throw it. I point and then I call it to my side with B. Perhaps we'll work with C and press it down while pointing as well. Following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. Left, right, zoom, up, change perspective. If I must survive, I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Okay, so that's... oh wow, I can actually zoom in quite a bit. And up and down. Right, and then that's that. I'm just taking a moment to familiarize myself with the controls. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. So we can throw the Pikmin. And he's going to go and destroy this. He's just going to go and start doing his own stuff. Oh. And then 2 more flowers appeared. The sprouts. Astonishing! The Indian has sown more seeds. A small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down the flower appears to be the same type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The Indian seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange light form more. So we can harvest more Pikmin. Or we can work on this. You can see the Pikmin goes and, you know, harvest some more. As of right now, we have quite an advantage of not having to worry about time. You'll see what I mean later on. But I'm gonna get this Pikmin to go and continue to be adorable and, you know, carry the pellet. I could go and harvest these, but there's something I'm waiting on. I'm just wondering if stuff will happen. Because basically, the longer they stay in the ground, there's a chance that their leaves will develop. So I'm going to see how long I can delay getting more. Sure, it's going to mean this first bit's going to take me a bit longer. But it gives me a chance to just familiarize myself with the controls. There's also nothing up here. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to grab this one, this one, this one, and this one. Basically, I'm trying to get the ones that were shown the slowest, or sown. And I don't need to throw them, I could just... oh, come on. There we go. As you can see, getting something with 5 needs, obviously, 5 of them to carry. And you can see, there we go. These 2 Pikmin buds have now got flowers on them. Meaning they will be better Pikmin, essentially. And the flowers can also, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for is. But they can also develop and become even... They can bloom! Bloom! Bloom's the word I'm looking for. So let me and just grab the 7 new ones. 5 new ones. Just so I'm not, you know, hanging around too much. And with the 10 of them, I can push this box with 10 conveniently placed on it. As you might imagine, just having one wouldn't be enough. The Pikmin are curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press A to pick sprouts, press A to grab Pikmin, release and throw, press B to call them, press C to dismiss, press down on the D-pad to point to command and control the group, use Z and up and left and right on the D-pad to control perspective. I shall record this on my computer and access it with start. And then they have a little cheer. So we have this. It looks fancy. Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has spelled upon me. But how will I get it back to the dolphin? You can probably guess. Let's see. It takes 20 Pikmin to carry it. We don't quite have 20 Pikmin. Is there anything in the box for us? Okay, no. Just wondered if they like stuck, hid a pellet in the box. I'm gonna just explore a bit more. Get these Pikmin 2, 4, 5. You can put more Pikmin on a task. The more there are of a Pikmin in a task, the quicker they'll do it. Essentially. Just having a look around. Don't think we can do anything with this wall just yet. Yeah. Obviously, Olimar's not going to help with the actual carrying of stuff. That would be insane. You can see these ones are now flowers. Let me grab these flower ones. When many Pikmin speed sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by rapidly tapping A until I pluck all the Pikmin from the ground. I noticed that when I add Pikmin to the group, they become filled with excitement and flush with a bright colour. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to the difference between colour helped me distinguish between Pikmin. Okay. However, I'm not going to worry too much just yet. Yeah, let's see. Oh, no. Right, I just realized, well, these need to be plucked. Or they need a second to be, to develop? Yeah, to develop, I guess. Okay. So, once again, we've got 5 more that I'm going to try and wait a bit before moving on. I'm not going to wait for all of them to become flowers. We can see how these ones, the flowers, are catching up with me super easily. Anyways, come on. Go! And with these fancy dancy Pikmin and Olimar's, you know, ability to punch. Oh. Dolphin's main engine. It's pure luck that I found this piece first. With this I could at least lift off. I suppose you can examine the stuff. Kind of makes sense though, that the engine was somewhat close to the impact site, given how, well, it's the impact site. You would think that the engine wouldn't have broke it off so soon the trajectory wouldn't have changed too much. I don't know. I'm not too good with science, let alone rocket science. Okay, so we've got the engine. It's still on, by the way. Seems awfully dangerous. Whoop. And we have the engine. Yay! And with that, the ship can slowly start to self-repair itself. Self-repair itself. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I have taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. Oh! Damn it! I didn't realize I would end... Well, I'm missing 5 Pikmin. I figured I would have a couple of moments to just, you know, chill out. Yeah, either way, blast off! And the onion follows us? Day 1 since impact. 1 day since impact. I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or they merely decided to join me for other reasons. Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I cannot recover them all, I'll never return home to my family on planet Hoko Tate. Shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How could I recover my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible from the surface below. As it holds the key to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. So yeah, basically, you need to make sure you get at least 1 ship part per day, and then you should be fine. Oh, I think they gave me the 5 that were... No, I didn't, because you could see sprouted 25, 25, and there's 20 in the pod. None lost in battle, none left behind. If there aren't any Pikmin in the actual onion, or in the safe zone, when the day ends, they get left behind. Save! Because it's also always a safe thing to do. We can see how many parts we have in the area. There's still 1 part left in the impact site, but we'll worry about that later. We want to obviously go to the Forest of Hope. Yes! Whee! The Forest of Hope. Oh.